down the delay, but for now I don't see anything. Okay, thank you for letting me know that that wasn't correct. Thank you. Now, in 25 seconds we go live. Let's see what will happen. We will see a extremely good game, guys. I'm certain of it. I'm certain that this game will be one of the best games or the best game that we have seen so far, just because of one simple reason. That reason is that these two teams have been playing extremely good, like insane these past few days, last week, this week, and all the other stuff. So let's see if we can do this, guys. Refresh your Steam, and we are good. If you want to add me at Harglitchers in chat, because the other ones I cannot quite participate in. But let's see if this can happen. We are streaming correctly right now. Pretty good, pretty confident. Now the stream is good. So if you guys can start Dragon Skolan, please just hit it up with the start command, Archon start. And then we can start with the knife round. Then we'll see how it goes on from there. But this will be a best of 3, guys. So don't worry. Um, the best of 3 is gonna happen. And this is actually a game I asked for. Luckily, the owners were already anticipating on me having to do this, so that's insane. Because I would love to see this map. Dragon Skolan played very well yesterday, and yesterday the final match of Technicum Vexia was insane. We had a lot of good plays. We had a lot of sick stuff. Yeah, there's a 50-second delay. Come on, man. 50 seconds. That's half of a map before you even hear a call out from me. So as long as the map is already started, there can be anything done. I have fixed the delay. Don't worry, guys. It's now 40 seconds above, so around 1 minute delay. Don't tell me 1 minute of delay isn't enough. And we're going live. We're going live with the knife round. I can't understand what they're saying, but it sure as hell is that we are live with the knife round. And here it comes. I do expect a lot here from Zymoon. Zymoon going down pretty quickly. Did DM with him yesterday. Well, with 50-second delay, you can't ask anything else, right? Like, no, man. Dude, 50 seconds is more than enough time of a delay. Don't tell me it's not, because this is the delay we have been handling all day, all week, and yet last week as well. The delay wasn't there before just because of one reason. I switched from uh, my main computer to my laptop since there were some errors on my main computer. But let me just give you a prediction of who I think is going to win this. I think this will be a really close match, though. A really close one. So, but I do think that Technicum Vexia is gonna take this. And we're now waiting until some of these players say, like, who is doing this. Yeah, I can see that they're talking. 1 minute isn't enough. Um, I know 1 minute isn't enough, but I'm sorry. Like, you can't complain about 1 minute. But come on, guys. 1 minute delay. That's the delay I'm handling the same delay as we were handling all week, last week. So please, you can go live. It's fine. 40-second delay. Anything can happen in 40 seconds. And there we go. We're live now. Oh, is it a knife or not? I don't know if it's gonna be the knife or the normal a normal pistol round, but it does look like it will be a knife. So the knife will start all over again. Dragon won the knife last round, but if Technicum Vexia manage get this one. That could be something good for them. And it does look like Dragon is gonna win this one, right? Again, because now it's a 4v or 3v1 situation. Although Sakari was able to take down two players, he could take down any others. Dragon School and win the knife round yet again, and now we are going live. They can decide if they want to switch or stay, and that's it. This is still warm up, guys. Don't worry. As soon as they say switch or stay, it's good. And I know it does take 2 minutes, but 40 seconds. Like, just let me argue this delay, okay? This delay is for me. Um, this delay only for one reason. So stream sniping cannot happen. And with a delay of 40 seconds or more, you get yourself a delay where anything that you do or say isn't relevant anymore to what happens in chat or what happens on stream. So, for example, we're now seeing just a knife coming in, and in 1 minute, half of a round, it comes on stream. If the stream lags, I'm sorry, I cannot fix it right now because this is the only setup I can handle at the moment. Uh, yeah, it's not my normal PC. Sorry for that. But I am trying to do anything I can to get this going for you guys. So sorry for any other things that are happening. Um, yeah, I know the lag isn't as you want it to be, but just try and stick with me on this one. I am getting a lot of new equipment, so don't worry. The match is paused, or the match is paused. And in the meanwhile, when we switching sounds, by the way, no sound. Oh, I see why. Thank you for calling it out. There you go. Now we should have sound in game. There you go. You have sound from in-game now. That's pretty great. Okay, that's good. The game will restart on live stream now, but now they say they're live. So now the final two players are coming in here, and we'll see whoever will take this. I have no idea who will. Please let me know in chat who do you think is gonna win, because I can predict, but you guys can also predict this one, right? If I'm being totally honest, I'm trying to predict that Vexia is gonna win this one, but no idea, no idea. We will figure out how. And for the finals, of course, for the finals, I will try in the meanwhile, in the little break we have between this match and the finals, I will have myself some time to try and fix every single last issue we have here on stream. We do have some issues, I know, please bear with me, but until then, we are going to do and have some fun. Now, the match is starting. Is this the pistol? Yes, it is. It's a live pistol. I didn't see any switches or stays, so we're gonna see this one. I do know that Limp and Sefraps and all of those players are quite good players. But now Sefraps takes down Fitzgerald, one of the players of Tech Gymnasia. The terrorists are rotating towards middle again. Out through middle, outside, and all the way long. I don't know how they do it, but they can. Then they will actually do some damage, not a lot though. But Halligan is gonna spot all these players here if they start to drop down. Now the terrorists are pushing onto B side. Halagren trying to spray anyone down, but Limp and Zapster each taking down a few players here. Now Biz being the final player to be alive from Technicum Vexio, getting taken down by Zap. And there it goes. Vexia loses the first round and Dragan Skolan win the pistol, but Zapster has enough money to buy himself up AM for A4. How does he do it? I have no idea. We will see slow play here. We will see a slow play. I know my microphone is on the low side, guys. I cannot quite get it going. I didn't have enough time to prepare for today because I wasn't suspecting an error like this. But it's all good. It's all good. Yes, we want Walter. I want Walter as well, but Walter isn't here at the moment, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to bear with only me today because Walter has practice. Now, for UMP's 1M for A for coming out here. Halakaren takes on Sakari, but goes on 40 HP. Thank you, Timo, for having my back in chat. It's now a 4v5, but still, we have seen these players from Technicum Vexshaw yesterday playing insanely good with pistols, but now they're just not hitting the shot. Raysong getting the 1-deke here on Dapster. Not hitting the 1-deke onto Limp, though. But the bomb will get planted. That's actually pretty good. Halagran takes on Zymoon. And now Raysong is able to take down one player before finally going down to Limp. The bomb will get defused. Still, Technicum Vexia did manage to get the bomb down and get 2 frags and a lot of damage. A lot of utility also gone to waste here from Dragon Skolan. And now since they did manage to get the bomb down and get some kills, they are able to buy up. So let's see if that will happen. Let's see. Let's take a look at the money. They don't have the money yet to buy up, but they do have some money where they can do whatever they want with it. They are buying 4 P250s, 1 Deagle and Raysong. We know that he's quite good with that. So we're going to see whatever is going to happen will happen. Now we do see a slow play again, which doesn't really matter. Now Shikari with his UMP stacking up a bit of money. And the pause being called here. And I know it was much better yesterday, guys, but that's because yesterday we had a different setup. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for sticking around with us. And I will try and fix it as soon as I can, guys. Do not worry. Now Halagren trying to straight down, but Simon, while dropping down, taking him down. Simon being the final player alive, but getting himself another kill. Only with 20 HP remaining. Still, that's still insanely good. But Sir Fraps did commit suicide. No, Fraps didn't. One of the other players left, and unfortunately, he got himself 300 bucks for that. If you want to see the bracket, it's down below. So if you don't put this stream on full screen, you scroll a bit down to the bottom, you see bracket. You just click on the little picture there, and it's all gonna be good. So it's a technical. So we're gonna see however that plays out. And in the meanwhile, while there's a technical, I am going to try and get everything set up on my computer. See if I can get everything fixed on my main computer, so when we do into overtime or when we do go to a different one, I will be able to stream from my PC. Maybe even next map if everything works, but I just wanted to get a stream going for you guys that wasn't utter shit. So please understand. Now, we do see a 3-0 favor here from Dragon Skolan, which is actually quite good. You can say whatever you want, but a 3-0 lead against a team like Vexia is extremely good. It is a best of 3 though, so of course Vexia can lose this map and still win this best of 3 and continue on to the finals. We're not saying that isn't possible. It highly is possible, guys. But we don't know. We don't know until it starts again, and we will see whatever happens. And of course, the stream is lagging, as I said before. That's on me. That's not them. Just because I had some technical difficulties earlier on. And still paused, guys. Please let me know, who do you want to win. We still haven't a player not coming back here. Maybe even needing a stand-in. We don't know. We will see eventually. In the meanwhile, I know I'm a bit quiet, but I'm trying to fix everything I can. So bear with me. There's my boy Walter. How are you doing, Walter? Please give Walter a big round of applause because he did manage to save us yesterday. Walter is one of the best guys in casting community because he did everything that I asked him to do. And you know, in casting, there are a lot of people that are really on. As if you see their face, there are two type of casters: casters that want to help everyone get better and make the community better, or you have casters who are utter shit, like legit utter shit, who don't care about the lower tier casters, who don't care about not even lower tier, who don't care about any casters. And I have seen that happen before. And it's sad. It's insanely sad that that is a community we do manage to live in today as casters and your community. But it is good. As long as you get yourself a few events going, you do have a good chance of becoming a caster. But of course, not everyone is fit enough and such to become a caster, so I cannot help you guys with that, unfortunately. But by the way, I would like to tell you guys that you need to install every single update that you can today, just because of one reason. There has been a major update fail, or not an update fail, but NASA had a leak of their hacking tools a few weeks ago, and those tools were used to make a virus called WannaCry. That virus is able to encrypt every single file on your computer, and it's a worm. It's not just a virus that you open. You can get it in email in like as a file added to an email, but you can also get it via just network injection because there are some backdoors in Windows that weren't fixed before. Um, so if you do, Windows manage to get themselves a update, um, a quick patch for all those backdoors. So if you install them right now, you will not get affected with that virus. If you did get infected with the virus, please do not pay them because you will not get anything. If you do pay them, I swear to God, you will get your decryption key because they don't care. They don't care about the key that they need to give you because let's be honest, they already got your money. They can't do anything, you know? So please keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind because it's not fun. Not fun at all to have your all your files encrypted. Of course, you need to have always a backup of your files, but of course, sometimes you forget to make a backup. Or I know a lot of people don't back up anything, and if you get encrypted, then it's sad. It's terrible because then you desperately want your files back, but you're not gonna get them back because the virus does delete every single evidence of the encryption key. Your computer just deletes it, and it's done. You're gone. And it's terrible to see that that actually is something that does happen. So please, if you want to do me and yourself a favor by not getting this virus, because if you do get this virus, please be so kind and unplug your computer from any network accessibility, because accessibility in the computer will only further this virus. The virus will try and get itself onto different computers on your network. So please don't do that. This is just a word of advice. You don't need to follow it if you don't want to. I'm just saying it is a virus that's currently spreading like wildfire. One of the biggest viruses currently here, just because of shadow brokers hacking NSA, the NSA, their toolkits and releasing them their toolkits to everyone, even selling them to Windows. So that's basically extremely terrible. So if you do want to get yourself not hacked, keep all your files. Just go to Windows Update and update everything. Just update. You can do it right now after the stream. Just saying, I don't care. You need to have your files safe and secure because people like this don't deserve to get any money out of you. And I can't stress it enough. If you do get hit by this virus or any other encryption virus, do not pay the people your files. You will not get those files back. Like they already got your money. They're scammers, right? They already got your money. Why would they invest more time into giving you your encryption key? Because they're all, because otherwise one guy will get it, one guy will try and find it and send it to everyone. But they're all different. So one guy has to do it manually, sending via email everyone. That nah, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna get it. There has been no record of anyone getting their files back. So if you do want to get yourself secure and safe, just do your updates. That's all I can say. Do every single update you can do and hope you're not getting encrypted. Please also have antiviruses, viruses scanners, malware bytes or malware scanners because then the chance of you getting hit is unlikely. Just saying this because I am an IT student and this type of stuff is really important to me. Just because I have had a lot of people where I worked at a university help desk for students, teachers, and other people that worked for the university, and we have had these viruses before, and then they did pay those people, and then they were trying. They were so mad that they did pay and not got anything back. But we cannot do anything about that. I'm sorry, but if you do manage to get the virus, just accept your losses and accept that your files are gone. So please always also have a copy on like Google Drive, or if you have a really important document, mail it to yourself via Gmail or something. That if you log in anywhere you want, you can log into your Gmail account and get that file back. That's basically just my little tips. I know you guys are not waiting for this. You're waiting for a game, but the match just paused. We do have some technical difficulties here on the side of Vexia, and it does look like Gerald is coming back. So let's see if we can start casting again. But that's just my advice, guys. Just saying, if you don't get hit by the virus and you did do all your updates, thank me later. If you do get hit, you will be wishing that you did your updates. I'm just saying. The real Shikari, how are you doing, man? I know that you're in game right now, so hopefully everything's settled now with Gerald. Hopefully he can join back. And it does look like that should be unpaused. And we're continuing with the first buy round of this best of three. The first full buy round. Now, we do see a sort of a B push. The bomb is back B, but doesn't really seem like anything happening. Does look like everyone's going to have some fun here. We do see a little bit of damage here on Fitzgerald, down to 50 HP. Hallegren being burned down to 30. It's going to be dangerous later on. And now we do see a little slow played game here, just because of one reason. Dude, there is 50 seconds left on everyone. 50 seconds is time enough for everyone to limp. taking down Shikari. Well done by him, but getting refragged here by Zaimu, who is going to get taken down to 34 HP and totally down by Taiga. Saps also taken down for Gerald. Raysong getting the refrag, but will it be enough? It's now a 2-on-3 situation with two players on both sides being 35 or 34 HP. So Fraps taking down Raysong. Now the final player to be alive of this first buy round of Vexia is Zaimun. He does have himself the bomb, and there are two players on A side. He is on B. So if he wants to do it, he can do it correctly. Zapster taking down Zaimun with one shot only, making it 4-0. Actually looking like a really confident round here by Dragon Skolan. Now, 4 Tech 9s and 1 deal being bought here by Vexia. Of course, Vexia being quite good at these pistol rounds, at these deagle rounds. So we will see something happening later on. Now we do see these smokes coming out, and this will mean a B push. As they're rushing onto B site, they're trying to get anything they can. Zapster and Halgre both spraying down a few players. Limp also tuning in. Zapster going down. Raysong being the final player alone with 15 HP. And it does look like a really decent round again here for Dragon's Kolan, being 5-0 in the lead. Now, yet another full buy round since Dragon's Kolan has 5 rounds, which means that we do see Technicum with a lost but round bonus. And there is lagging right now, but that's the GoTV server, not my laptop this time. No idea why, but it is lagging highly. I don't hear any sounds anymore, but the time is going down. All good, all good. Now, we do see Raysong on 5 HP, and again, 5 players being alive here from Dragon Skolan. Simon kills his friend Biggest. Get a kill though, but will it be enough? He gets 1 kill, but kills one of his teammates, which just equalizes the score. He doesn't have the bomb, and Halagren sprays him down, gets to the headshot, making it 6-0. And as I said yesterday, 6-0 doesn't look like a big deal, but as soon as you count in the 7-0, that sounds like an insane amount. So we will see what will happen. Now, biggest with the deal and Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is insanely good with the deagle we saw yesterday. So let's see if that can happen today. A slow route being played here, but biggest one tapping Safraps. Zapster getting himself 2 kills. Now actually looking like Technicum's way for a small amount because it will be a 2v2 situation every time, and there will be a pause called since Fitzgerald is AFK again. Does that mean that he is out of internet issues again? I have no idea. He is going down, and now Fitzgerald just being AFK. And he does disconnect, landing limp $303 just because of one reason. And that's AFK. It's paused again, and it's 7-0. Actually looking really confident here for Dragon Skolan. And I do see in chat that people are saying that he is getting DDoSed. And that's actually something I feel sad about because DDoSing is extremely sad. People that DDoS. Now, if he does get DDoSed, I'm feeling terribly sorry for him because DDoSing is not something to joke about. A lot of people are like, "Oh, DDoSing, it's fine, it's cool." No, no, it's not. DDoSing it's not something that you need to do, that you need to that you need to accept in this type of age, because DDoSing actually disables. For example, now this entire stream is delayed just because some kid, probably, I'm not saying it is, but probably because of one kid just thinking it's funny to DDoS. And we have seen them play yesterday, Vexshot. They're extremely confident with everything they did against Dragon Skolan 1. And now they're playing against Dragon Skolan 2, and it's not looking good, but maybe that's because of the issues and that they're constantly playing a 4v5 situation. I don't know. I have no idea. But we will see. If any players could actually confirm that he is getting DDoS, you can do that or via my Twitter at Harglitchers or in chat. I know what you guys are called on Twitch, but we do have ourselves another pause just because of the same issue that was happening before. And currently in the background, you guys don't see or hear this, but my main computer is rebooting. Why is it interesting? It just did its updates. So now I'm 100% immune for the WannaCry virus. And of course, WannaCry virus is not something you want to have on your computer because it does actually make you want to cry. And now, oh yes, I'm sorry guys, but I'm really happy my computer just restarted itself. You guys can think that's a little bit geeky of me, and I totally accept that. But yeah, I just think it's really fun that I'm now protected against the virus that is spreading like wildfire, because I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen at all. Now we do see nothing happening yet because there's still one player gone. Gerald, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? And if you want to talk to me or let me and know anything, please just do that by talking English in chat and not Swedish, because I cannot understand Swedish. But guys, please remember that if you haven't done so far, I can't stress this enough, guys. Okay, please think I'm geeky. Please do. But do your updates. Like, it will save your day. It will make your day if you don't get the virus and someone else does. Just because of people that don't interest PCs and computers enough. Like, I can't stress that enough, guys. Just do every update. Doesn't matter which one. Just do every single update. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which one. Just do every single update because you don't want to get this. If you do, you are screwed. But now, guys, they are talking in chat. You guys can read what they're saying. I cannot, unfortunately for me. And again, in the meanwhile, you can also check out maxgaming.se for everything game related. Legit, from a plush toy chicken from Counter Strike with the C4 strapped around its back. It's really funny to see. Maxgaming.se. Go to the search bar, type in chicken, and you'll find it. Also, when you're on the internet as we speak, you can go to, of course, you can also go to DreamHack.se and get your tickets now. These servers that you're seeing right now, by the way, this is the lag of the server. This is my lag. I'm sorry for that again. I will fix that later on, and the finals will be flawless. Don't worry about that. But again, if you want to know what's happening or how these servers are managed or want to use these types of servers, please go to playstar.se and manage to sign up. Of course, I signed up as well because otherwise I can be in the stream right now in the server, and I'm not even Swedish. And I didn't translate anything because I hate doing that. It makes some weird ass translations. I didn't translate anything, so for you guys it will be way easier to do than for me.